pretty much over here. And yeah, so the cats also possibility, so they decided they will pretty much get a dog from shelter. So they got the dog, but yeah, they're obviously not really well suited for it, because the dog is really bad. First time they pretty much brought the dog only one time. It was also the first time the dog was here. Was pretty much whole family beside my uncle and me was at church, because we were pretty much making lunch for everybody. So yeah, you can't just go out to church. Some people have to stay back and make some food, right? So yeah, we stayed back, we're making the food, and we are also taking care of the dogs, because my sister and her boyfriend got the dog, my other cousin and her boyfriend got the dog, and of course the cousin that I was looking about right now also have a dog. So yeah, the dog was actually here first time. It's a male dog, by the way. They brought it here, and literally the first thing that he wanted to do was pee on my fucking jacket. Yes, he wanted to fucking pee on my jacket. Good thing that I was fast enough. I mean, yeah, the jacket is pretty old. I don't mind, like, if I have to. I love the jacket. It's really warm. If it isn't like -50 and stuff like that, I can still wear it even at the winter. If the winter isn't that harsh, you know. Yeah, it's pretty warm. But the thing is, the dog wanted to pee on my fucking jacket. I will continue. Okay, so I was saying how the dog wanted to pee on my fucking jacket, right? Yes, he actually wanted to pee on my fucking jacket. The very first thing he wanted to do when he came here. I mean, I'm not a big fan of dogs, but yeah, I was so fucking annoying. I was like, okay, they should really teach the dog some manners, or pretty much, well, teach the manners. You just won't teach the manners. You pretty much take them and do some sort of dog train, you know, and train them, because the dogs have to be trained, because otherwise they are really undisciplined. For example, my sister's dog is the perfect example. She's pretty much treating her dog like a baby. Yes, you know, this modern girl, well, now it's pretty much normal for all these chicks like over 20 treating the dogs like they are their babies, instead of like having a normal baby, human baby on their own, but whatever. But yeah, she's treating her dog like baby, and the dog doesn't know anything. He doesn't even know how to shake a paw. Like, you tell me shake, and he's like looking at you like he doesn't know. The dog doesn't know anything. He's so spoiled. And he always makes these annoying sounds. Yeah. I don't like dogs, but if I have a dog, I would definitely train him. I don't mind dogs that actually listens and they are well trained, you know. Pretty much the dog doesn't do any, he just sits, even if he doesn't have like I don't know what that thing is called, you know, what the dogs have on their mouths so they won't bite anybody. Yeah, that thing. So yeah, and these dogs usually sit like nearby their owners. They are disciplined. They listen to every command. I actually like the dogs, and especially the bigger dogs. I like them a lot more than the fucking small dogs. I don't know what is it, but I fucking dislike small dogs, especially the Yorkshire. Yeah, the Yorkshire breed of the dogs. They are so fucking annoying. All they do is small. Usually the girls treat them like babies, yeah. or even adult women, and they always bark. One thing I hate about the small breeds, they always bark like crazy, and it's making me mad. I just can't stand these dogs. They're so fucking annoying. Like my friend, there were like 2 of them in their house, and it was so fucking annoying. They were barking all the time. Even if he yelled at them to stop, they were still barking at me. And it was like, okay, it would be okay, it was like first time, but every fucking time I came there, they were barking. It was so fucking annoying. So yeah, these like small dogs. And on the other note, the sister, my other cousin, but my sister of my greedy cousin, yeah, my other cousin, she have a dog also from the pet shelter, and that dog, well, maybe because it's female and not male, because female dogs I notice are usually smarter than the male dogs, and they are not barking that often and don't pee on everything, etc, etc. So yeah, the dog is super nice. All, I mean, yeah, sure, they again treat you like a baby, cuddly and everything, and especially the sister of my cousin's, well, not the boyfriend, husband, yeah. Keep forgetting that they got married. It's almost a month, but by now. Yeah, I was at the wedding. Not even talking about it. But anyway, yeah. And that dog is super sweet. He doesn't do anything bad. He just always chill with them, not barking anything, not peeing on anything. He's like nice. I like it. I mean, I do like the small dogs, but yeah, that's the small dog I actually like because it's not doing any stupid shit like these male dogs does. And in my opinion, yeah, I think they do a lot of this stuff because they are not both castrated. I think they should be both castrated. Both my sister and my greedy cousin's dog. If they would castrate them, they would probably not doing all this stupid shit, and they would be a lot nicer. I mean, sure, yeah, dogs still would piss on shit, piss on shit, piss on stuff, but I think it wouldn't be that bad. I mean, when you castrate the indoor cats, they won't be marking anything with their piss. I don't know about the dog, to be honest, if they can still piss on something. Of course, probably the cats, there are also the cats that would piss on something as well, even if they are castrated. But yeah, both mine and my neighbor's cat never did that. But yeah, they never had any interaction with the female kids. So maybe that is why. How old was my cat when I got him castrated? Let me think. Yeah, I think he was 11 months old, right? Yeah, I believe he was 11 months old. Okay, and this will be, yeah. For this we'll bring the other guy. Fuck. Yeah, he was 11 months old when he was castrated. And I think my neighbor's cat was like 8 months old or 9 when he was castrated. So yeah, it was pretty early, and I think it was the right decision. Actually, some people even got their cats castrated even earlier, I think. But it's not that big of a deal with the male cat, you know. I think they just slide their, well, scrotum, take out their balls, and then fix it pretty much. And that's it. But yeah, with the female dog or cat it's a lot more complicated. I remember when we pretty much sterilized our female dog. I remember how she was upset about it, and she actually pretty much all she did was go under the bed, my sister's bed. I don't know where she was, but she was somewhere back then, and she, yeah, when she was sterilized. So a lot of time when my mother went to work, I have to take care of our dog as well, because I usually don't take care of the dogs. So yeah, but she was super upset about it. It was, you could see it in her eyes, like how she was upset about it. She got like that sort of sad slash angry look in her eyes. Our male dog was custody pretty much with my cat. At the same time we took them together. So yeah, and that's already, it's only 2014, right? Yeah, I believe it was 2014. And this is the maximum for this for harvester. It was only 15, right? Yeah, I think it was in 14. But yeah, it seems like my cat and our dog didn't really mind that much as our female dog, but yeah. Maybe they were a little bit confused that they are missing something that they had. But yeah, it's always a lot of work with the females. And of course we got other cat, the one that magically came to us 2 years ago, but yeah, he's outside. And of course the outside cat it's pretty much not good, and you shouldn't really castrate the outside cat, because yeah, you know, they are fighting for their territory and whatnot, and pretty much every cat, oops, every other cat would be beating your cat if we didn't have balls, like literally. I'm joking. Yes, he fights a lot with other cats. Yes, he have bruises and whatnot. But yeah, we are here to help him with stuff like that. But if he didn't have balls, yeah, I heard that the other cats would even kill him for it. I guess the cat doesn't really like other cats who doesn't have balls. Like my cat here, the ballless one, who's sleeping on my bed right now. Ah, he's not sleeping. He's listening a little bit. But yeah, he's really nice. He's such a sweet cat. He was pretty much the first one who accepted my sister's dog and was actually playing with him when he was puppy. It was so nice from him, because yeah, our other dogs are too, well, now they are acceptable of him, of course, after the time. But yeah, back then they really didn't like him, because they were jealous. Yes, okay, I probably won't make that. Yes, the animals can be jealous as well. So yeah, our animals, our two dogs, weren't really acceptable of him. but my cat was the first one who pretty much accepted him and played with him. He was so nice towards him. I really love it how nice he was. But yeah, he's a sweet cat. He's pretty much want to be friends and play with everybody. It doesn't matter to him if it's dog, cat or whatever else. You just want to be friends with everybody and play with them. He's a really nice cat. His name is Stanley, by the way. But yeah, if you watch my videos regularly, you probably know about that. Speaking about him, soon he will have a birthday. He'll be celebrating his 5th birthday, by the way. Also, our other cat, the one that came to us, pretty much will be celebrating his birthday as well, because yeah, we are celebrating his the same day he came to us. He was probably like, I don't know, 3 weeks old by then. But yeah, we choose that day as his birthday pretty much. Which kinda makes sense in my opinion. It's kinda funny because the both dates are same as mine. But they are in June and mine are in April. Yeah, but it's pretty much the same days for my both cats. See, like my cat just went on the floor because yeah, I guess the floor is colder than the bed. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because his favorite blanket is probably now really warm. But yeah, that blanket is pretty thick, pretty much for warming you. And not for anything else. Oh, you can lie on it. But yeah, it's pretty much... I cover my bed with it and it's my cat's blanket, I call it, because he just loves the blanket. He always wants to sleep on it. It's like the dogs are barking again at something. Yeah. If you can hear it, that is my sister's dog. And this crossjacker is pretty much exactly the same one that our farmers are using over here. 940. Okay. Yeah, let's start with this over here middle. Would be a good starting point in my opinion. And with this I can just choose it and go through the hedges. Come on, connect. There we go. And yeah, with this field we should be done. We should be pretty much done. Yeah, stay over there. Let's jump to the class. some sort of big machine was going nearby, probably a tractor or something like that. Okay, there we go. Be super full. Okay, jump back to the tractor. The warrior. There we go. Good old warrior, right? Yeah. I can feel like my cat wants to leave my room and go check on my mother, so sorry for that. I have to let him out. Okay. There we go. Again, sorry. But yeah, this is my little spoiled kitty. But yeah, you can say like, you are treating your cat like a baby too. So what's the difference when they treat the dog like babies? Well, in my opinion, the dogs should be disciplined. Cats are cats. Cats are like individuals, you know. But dogs should definitely need some discipline and training. I'm not saying like every dog have to like jump through these things or whatever. But yeah, the thing what I'm trying to say is the dogs should at least know the basic commands. I mean like give me a ball, fetch and stuff like that. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to say. The basic commands. I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Yours may differ, of course. But yeah, in my opinion, the dogs should know the basic commands. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this. Yeah, soon I will take out the break, by the way. When I'm done with this, I will either speed up or continue harvesting or stuff like that. We'll see. Because yeah, we definitely need to make the money. Definitely need to make some money. Okay, there we go. That is filling pretty fast. I like this random FPS drops when you switch through the vehicles with the tab button, right? Yeah, very nice, very nice. Now, one thing. Do you think it would be nice by now to switch the combine, or should I continue using them? We still have Class Mega, you know. Small. Yeah, it's very small compared to this guy. Yeah, I feel like we could be using Class Mega. One right now, and then maybe later we'll get more of them. Yeah, that one is for the Mega. And I can get, for example, this sunflower cutter from there and whatnot. So yeah. I'm going to be switching combines right now. Let's do it. Yeah, let's go with this guy for now. Let's go with him. No, wrong cutters. Or headers. This one is the one that we want. And yeah, the trailers. Yeah, this is the one. No, this one. Oh, the class header, huh? How about that? I will go and play with the combine after the break. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to start harvesting the fields, right? We'll go for the barley one and then for the wheat ones. The price is actually... The wheat is currently really good. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll be paying up time anyway. Probably. Anyway, I'll see you after the break.